Hey everyone, my name is Alsham94 and welcome back to some more Robot Wars Extreme Destruction. We are now at the stage where we've got our bot prepped for stage 4 and now we're going to try and take on some of these tournaments. We've got Dead on Air, Subway Slaughter, Vertigo Vengeance and Offshore Uproar to beat before we move on to stage number 5. So let's start off. Why don't we go bottom to top? We're going to start off with Offshore Uproar with our bot that we've now redesigned. But before we actually go into a tournament, we need to go back into editing our bot, because we had an incredible comment to rename the robot based on one of the defining features. So, introducing TRAXEL. Good name. There we go. Love to see it. Alright, that's all saved. TRAXEL is ready to rock. Let's get into our first tournament of the episode. And let's see if we can get a first W of the episode as well. So as we get this all loaded up, if you like what you see and you want to see more of this content, hit the like button down below. And don't forget you can of course subscribe for more content that is just like this. We are going into an Annihilator immediately against 101, Celebration, Spikerton, Coopertron and Sabertooth. Okay, we are in here with a low scoop and that crushing mace. Tank track robot, wedge design. We should be able to do a bit of pushing about here. We've already seen 101 in the last episode. So it's time to see if we can put these tracks to use and hopefully get these bots out of the arena as quickly as possible. It's a shame now because I feel like the bots have learned the lesson from the last stage that they were in as far as they are not using the emergency fighter jet escape routes to get out of the arena. So it is going to be more down to careful maneuvering. So if we can get one of the bots, off it goes. We got Spikerton. I think that's Spikerton. Be careful of. Oh my word, that was very close. We got a bit of airtime there. There goes Spikerton. See ya. Sabertooth. Matilda's got us. We have to be very careful. Oh my goodness me, that was really, really close there to that fighter jet emergency exit. And we do not want that. Oh, good bit of damage there, but I think we caused damage to both ourselves and to Sabertooth. Or is it Sabertooth? I don't even know the name of it anymore. There's still 3 bots in play, and this tank track robot here is not in a good way. We need to get Shunt involved. Whoa! There's Killalot over on the top of our picture there. And yes, this tank track bot is really not in a good way. The kind thing to do is to eliminate it from the competition. And I think our bot actually is starting to slow down as well. Killalot still has the robot to contend with, but he's brought him over here to say hello. It looks like we're going to be saying a... Oh, just about missed. We just about... He just about lives another day. Oh my word, we're dangerously close to that. How has he not gone on to the emergency exit? Killalot's come over now. We were very nearly taken out by that. And I wonder if Killalot's actually in control here. If we've not won this fight, I don't know what's happened here. Koopatron won that. It wasn't even working right. I don't buy that for a second. I don't buy that for a second. So apparently that is a loss of this episode. But we're going to go straight back into that tournament because I'm not having that. That is rubbish. He had half a tank track, was failed. Failed. He should have been counted out. But we move on. We'll forget about that fight. We will move on. And if we can get through this Annihilator, I think we should be in good contention to pass and beat this tournament. 101 back for more with Beccatron, Major Damage, Flip and Drill, and Juggernaut. Okay. Come on. We got this. We should be able to beat this stage with this bot. It's good enough. The bot is good enough. I'm happy with how it drives. Beccatron might have immediately gone for an early exit, potentially. Very close to doing so. Every bot is right by the emergency see you later button. Juggernaut is playing a dangerous game. Being taken up by the missiles. Let's hope they don't blow up on us. And if we can just push Juggernaut onto the see you later button, that's probably the only thing this bot really lacks is some good speed. But that is a win. 4 bots headed out to sea and Beccatron was the only bot there to be pitted, but we do move on. Now in the last tournament we had of this, if it was like a one-on-one, all that we had to do was maneuver ourselves in front of the button, and it was the end of the competition. My problem now is that I don't know if this bot is quick enough with the tank tracks, but we'll see if we can maneuver ourselves into a position where that would work. Barabbas, holy moly, I've very nearly got taken out myself there. I thought for sure Barabbas was about to go onto the see you later button, and that is what I'm going to be calling it now. Refbot is gone, and Refbot is out of the picture. Who is going to keep these bots in check now? Oh, is it going to be the end for a bot? Nearly. We just have to be careful. We just have to be... Oh my... No! Matilda ended us. And back out to sea we go after just 40 seconds there. We've got all the work to do again. Alright, let's do one more attempt of the offshore uproar. Maybe then we'll move on. Maybe we'll change our direction. I think I got a bit concerned that if I was right by Matilda, she would just rushed out at me. And that's kind of what happened. But we will move on. So, get them out into the pit, out to sea. Gotta get it done. See if anyone triggers. Yep, they do. Bye-bye! Porcupine is in our grips. So it seems that with this arena, you cannot lift. You cannot have any part of your bot lift from the ground. Goodness me, we nearly went back on that button again. And then I know that it's not really a button, but it's easier for me to say that it's a button. Porcupine wants to go out to sea, does it? Yep, there you go. I think it might just be this bot that's remaining. We've got very similar designs, but I wonder if I've got more power. It's hard to say because it's clearly got wheels, not tracks. Obviously, you can see it's hidden away. So can I maneuver myself? Matilda, get away. Oh, there you go. Love to see it. We are moving back again into the what they call a first round melee, even though, again, I suspect that my game has decided at this moment to stop working. Okay, we are back again then. So I've just beaten a round off screen. Or I guess off. I guess you probably won't see that. We're now heading back into the round that we should have been in from the beginning. So we're with Maximilian and we're with Coopertron now. And we can now continue our search for a win on this tournament. All we need to be is careful as Matilda comes out and targets me. Oh, good lord. Not into Killalot's lair. Why are we in here? Killalot's out, Basher's out, yellow cards all round for all the bots apart from Shunt being a good boy. Matilda is hell-bent on trying to get me out of the arena. Coopertron is literally inside us. And now it's just a matter of, can we finally progress to the next round? Oh god. Oh god, we're in Killalot's lair again. How have we ended up here again? Maximilian has that awful flamethrower. But it is doing a good job of burning us out, which I really don't like. It's doing a good job, but I don't like it. If I can get rid of the flamethrower, it would be a win. Okay, Coopertron's done that, well, gone out of play for us. So I just now have to drive sensibly. If this is a 1-to-1, I just have to drive sensibly, and we should be good. We could try taking Maximilian head on. Maybe. Matilda didn't come out, but I have concerns that because I'm not quick enough. Oh, Maximilian straight away lost a whole bunch of armor. We do share very similar chassis designs, which is interesting. Oh, there we go. Bye-bye! 17 seconds. Where's one more round? Okay, one more round to go. Hopefully another head-to-head, preferably against a track bot. Okay, Plow King. Big bot, big scoop, big tracks, big boy. Let's see if we can get a win. How did you survive? I had him on the ropes. He was on the ropes and he got saved by a missile in the pit. How is that even possible? Oh god, I'm right by the button. I'm right by the button. Just need him to go on the button. Yes! Thank you. Confirmation there. 48 seconds is what it took, but we have now walked away with the offshore uproar trophy, and that is lovely to see. It's a very quick save. We've probably got time to do one more attempt at a tournament for this episode, so let's have a look and see what we have remaining. Why don't we go with... let's go Dead on Air, sure. Let's go back to the TV studio with TRAXEL. Head to head, and it is against Revolutionist. We should be able to dispatch a Revolutionist relatively quickly, I hope. We should be able to push him around, no problem. As Let's get the pit open immediately. We just need to be in a place where we can... Where is it? Oh, we actually can't get underneath it. Oh, bye-bye! 20 seconds to dispatch of the Revolutionist, but that is a type of bot we cannot deal with easily with our current design. If we had wheels on our bot, maybe, like small wheels would be alright. Okay, Annihilator time. We've got Robotica, Stealth Fighter, Celebration, Tractor, and Porcupine all in the matchup. It's another Annihilator. And because it's on the TV studio, it's going to be a bit more tricky to get bots out of here with our current design. Let's get the pit open again. Hopefully some bots will just end themselves in the pit immediately. There goes Robotica. There goes Stealth Fighter. That's 2 bots immediately eliminated. If I don't win this round, I will be very upset. All bots in the Matilda CPZ for some reason. I mean, you know, we all like a bit of Matilda, but there's no reason to be all in there. Could do with some more bots going onto the flipper. Porcupine is ripe for being flipped over if we had a flipper. An awful lot of action happening in this one corner, and if I'm honest, it's not giving me good vibes. I'm going to be able to get the win here if they don't move away from this area. They need to be heading down towards the pit where Bash is. Oh, hello. You want to play? Come on then. Bash nearly in the pit. Bash nearly in the pit a second time. I'm surprised that in stage 4 a flamethrower is allowed. Very nearly in the pit. Very nearly in the pit. Red card's been given to a... I assume it must be Bash. Oh, nearly. The only bot here that's got a decent amount of armor left is Tractor. And Tractor is being out-tank tracked into the pit. That's our 3rd elimination. We have done all of the eliminating. And surely that's a 4th. We're stuck on our own armor. Porcupine's left. And Porcupine is nearly in the pit as well. We have done all the work. Very nearly ending ourselves there. That's not what we want to do. This close to the end of the fight. Surely it's going to be a dub for TRAXEL. There is no way it is not a dub for TRAXEL. That is the confirmation note. Although it did, the name is Axel because I forgot that we didn't save the game when we renamed it. It's TRAXEL in our hearts though, obviously. We'll make sure that the name is fully changed again in the next episode. Oh god, it's Diotor. A nemesis of ours for the entire series so far. Diotor stands in the way of our trophy. And realistically, Diotor will send himself straight into the pit though. 9 seconds. I did not think he would do that. But that is a win, and that is the Dead on Air trophy for Stage 4 got as well. We've got 2 trophies in this episode. Nearly 13,000 credits as well. That's going to be huge when we come to either build or buy the next bot in Stage 5. But until then, I'm going to end this episode right about here. Thanks to all of you who have watched this. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit the like button down below. Don't forget you can of course subscribe for more content that is just like this. And I will see you next time.